You're just silver. You easily find you're just silver. You easily find you're just silver. Space. Reason find you're just silver. Reason find you're just silver. Reason find you're just silver. Space. To summarize, the sum will find. To summarize. Space. find you're just your worth. Space vision. Easy find you're just your worth. Easy find you're just your worth. Easy find you're just your worth. Space vision. Space vision. Space vision. Space vision. God bless. And here I am in Sheffield, in the most selfish society I've seen in my entire journey. After all I suffered in Agrigento, where it takes 1,000, oh, someone's stopping now.
Hey, you remember me?
A
few days ago?
Yes, I do.
Hey.
Nice to see you.
Have a great evening, man.
Nice to see you, bro. Well, it takes 1,000 selfish adults to show any compassion whatsoever. As I'm outside the church doors, I'm right outside the church now, I can turn the camera to show you, 1,000 selfish adults to have even this much compassion in the entire city, in every direction. I've seen 2 people playing accordion. In the whole time I've been here, I've seen 1 single man begging where he's holding out his hat. No. It's sitting right here. No. Everybody asked, I saw everyone asked, he's walking away with his hat empty. Zero compassion. 0.000 compassion. I've slept exactly in this position 2 times. Ciao, nice to see you. Spatch everything for you. Teaching the children very, very, very clearly, over and over and over again. Many of the children are copying my spatial vision. I wrote it in Space Vision 3 years ago in France. And the adult society are unbelievably stone cold and selfish dead walkers, void of emotion. And this is what they're doing. Exactly where I'm sitting now, there's some words on the church. They stand there, read the words, and then walk away. Stand there, read the words, and then walk away. Just like in Agrigento too. Statue right next to me, take the pictures, walk away. Walk inside the church, back outside the church, walk away. Walk past the church, symbol of the cross, walk away. Stand right there, walk away. Stand right there, walk away. Stand in every single position that anyone has been outside the church while I'm visibly teaching the children and saying space vision. Every single adult that has been into this entire section has shown 0.000 compassion. I slept right here on the ground, exactly the position I'm in now, 2 nights. And the gate was left open last night. Someone told me it was open. I was like, well, it was raining, so perfect. So I slept there last night. Outside the main church 6 nights, where there was a crazy not forecast storm, where the square was destroyed. All the umbrellas flying across the square. In an unbelievably stone cold, selfish adult society that somehow are claiming, like I saw in Agrigento a lot too, and other places too, they're claiming to be believers, but from the distance I am away now from the screen, and in other places less than that, they can't see or recognize. I got my 4 books on the ground, clearly displayed that I'm a writer, clearly displayed that I'm a writer, unquestionable. And they fail to recognize it from this distance away. They fail to hear the sound of the guitar from exactly the same distance away. But yet, they can read the words right there. All of the children can see, all of the children, and the adult society are stone cold and void of emotion. I calculated from what I've seen here, it's a very beautiful place. Of course, I've met some good people too. And I'm not exaggerating the percentage. At the moment, in the adult society, 99.5% of them are void of emotion, completely void. They'll stand 1 metre away, like they did in Agrigento. They'll walk past 1 metre away without, hey, how's it going, man? Where are you from? Oh, you're a writer, you're an artist. And exactly the same with my pregnant sister, Tina, who left Agrigento because she felt like she was going to die. They have no compassion, no compassion. 99.5% of the adult society, moving adult society, have no compassion whatsoever. They fail to recognize art. They fail to recognize music from this distance away. They're walking through life like this while they're doing this. That's exactly what's going on. I discovered Luigi Pirandello said the same, famous writer from Agrigento, hypocrisy, and that's what they're suffering from. They're claiming to be believers. They don't believe in anything at all. I believe in the children and all of the creatures of reality in reality, and the rest of the adult society, not the children, not the teenagers, no. The adult society are unbelievably selfish, unbelievably selfish. They wouldn't walk over with 5 centesimi, 5 cents, for a writer, artist, poet, musician, or even a homeless, pregnant sister who left Agrigento because she felt like she was going to die. They have no compassion whatsoever. So even though the police told me I had to leave this area last night, I came back to exactly the same position I was discriminated against, told I couldn't even eat my pizza, long story short. Mega stressed, like taking my guitar in my case. I'm like, well, I'm a writer, so I came back exactly the same position today. And, well, I've got enough evidence to sue. I've got plenty of witnesses. 99% of the police, no problem, but 2 were like, you gotta leave. I'm like, well, I'll just sit on the opposite side and eat my pizza, telling me to leave. I'm like, well, okay, so I did. I gathered my thoughts, and I thought, no, I'm gonna come back to the same position today. You can't tell a writer or artist to move from their position. My guitar case isn't even open. The selfishness I'm witnessing here in my entire journey of 12 years as a street artist, I've never seen anything like it. Absolutely stone cold, void of emotion, adult society, void of emotion. They cannot hear the sound of the guitar. They cannot see the text in my books laid out outside the church. And they cannot recognize that I'm visibly teaching the children who are coming past. And yet the children can. They are absolutely emotionless, void of emotion, with 0.00 compassion in 99.5% of the moving adult society. It takes, from all I've seen here, approximately 1,000 adults, like what just happened at the start of the video, to meet one even with this tiny amount of compassion. And this madness, their madness, insanity of complete selfish insanity from my own eyes has taken place for more than 3,000 days. They are selfish fools. I'm with God and everything in reality. So are the children. All of nature and everything else the other way. And the moving adult society are unbelievably selfish. They refuse, fiercely refuse. They cannot hear that from this distance away. They cannot see words from 1 meter away. They fail to recognize music and art. This is what I've observed as a rapidly increasing problem for many years. And that's exactly what they become. Completely empty of emotion. They fail to recognize music and art from this distance away and fail to have any compassion whatsoever. While I'm saying, God help the children, please remember, teaching the children, visibly teaching the children right in front of them. They are unbelievably selfish. Unbelievably selfish. Someone just stopped now. I've been left without food on multiple occasions since I arrived here. I haven't eaten again today. While I'm visibly teaching the children outside the church, singing original songs, teaching the children, they completely reject it with no emotion, no compassion whatsoever in the unbelievably selfish moving adult society who wouldn't offer 5 cents to my homeless sister, Tina, Tony the maestro, guitarist of 51 years, Alex from Ukraine, Angelo, Giuseppe. They have no emotions in their hearts at all, void of emotion. They walk 1 meter away. doing this, then just keep walking in their merry little way. Oh, another picture. Oh, there's another picture opportunity. There was this opportunity, there's that opportunity, there's that opportunity, and fail to recognize a single sound from an instrument, words in books on the ground outside the church, or a writer visibly teaching their children and grandchildren without even an offer of, hey, or even a hello. Even a hello. In this exact distance away, right there are some words. I haven't even read it about the church. So we stand there reading that. And what to do next? Well, my books are laid on the ground. What do they do next? They stand, they walk away and don't even make eye contact. They walk inside and back outside and walk away. Take pictures in every single position, here, there, and everywhere. And what do they do next? They walk away. They fail to recognize music and art. They fail to have any compassion whatsoever. When I'm sitting next to my homeless brothers and sisters for many years, they fail to have any heartbeats. They fail to have the ability to hear music, and they fail to see art from this distance away. This is what's going on in society right now. Complete and total hypocrisy. Claiming to be believers. Well, believers in what? They can't hear that, and they can't see art. I believe in the children of reality and the creatures of reality with God and everything in reality. They're not even in reality at all. They fail to recognize the sound of an instrument from this distance away. They fail to recognize words or hear a single sound. It's complete and total selfish insanity and unbelievable hypocrisy in 99% of the unbelievably stone-cold selfish adult society. I'll continue my battle, and once again I'm left without food. As an original writer, my books clearly display teaching the children, and that's because it takes 1,000 selfish adults for one of them to have a heartbeat. It's what's going on. And yet in the children's society, 100% do. God bless.